Hello you guys, and welcome to Abundantly Minimal. My name is Sarah, and today we're going to be talking about everything that I am bringing on my trip this summer, everything I'm fitting in this backpack. Jake and I are going on what we are calling basically our last international trip before we have kids. So it was really all about packing as much as we could into the time that we really wanted to see and that we wanted to do, just because we know that when kids come into the picture, it's going to be a lot tougher to be able to do that. We're also both teachers, so we are fortunate enough to have these summer months off. So we're going to be taking a 7-week trip to 9 different countries. The first 2 weeks we're also going to be joined by my parents and sister, and I'm so thrilled because they've never been overseas before, so that will be a first time for them. And then Jake and I will continue on for an additional 5 weeks on our own. The 5 countries we're going to with my family are Iceland, Poland, Germany, Austria, and Italy. And then Jake and I will continue on to Greece, China, Indonesia, and Australia. With the planning for this trip, the first 2 weeks were something that we worked out with my parents and sister to see where they were interested in going. And then the second half of the trip, that's just Jake and I, those were some of the destinations that we had on our lists for a long time and are finally going to see. So we're really excited about it. And even though we're gonna be gone so long, I'm traveling with this bag, and I've got a few things here related to my outfit I'll be bringing to the airport tomorrow when we leave. By the time you're watching this, we've already been gone for about a week or so. But anyway, I wanna show you everything that's in my bag, but first, let me show you what I'm wearing to the airport. Now, at the airport, I do tend to get a little bit chilly and like to have more layers. I'll be wearing a pair of yoga pants, basic t-shirt that's very comfortable, my purple sweatshirt here, also very comfortable, sports bra, underwear, socks, and sneakers. This is one of the 2 pairs of shoes I'm bringing on the trip. And the great news is this is often a go-to look for me at the airport, just because it's very comfortable. I've got the layers, and if I need to have additional layers, or if I want to open up some more space in my bag, I do have a fairly large rain jacket, extra layer besides this that I could easily pull out and wear on top. And so if I am struggling with my bag limit, or if it's an airline that's more strict on baggage and I just want to make extra sure that there's not going to be any problems, I'll wear that jacket as well, because it's the most bulky item in here, but it still is often useful. So that is my airport outfit. One of my best packing tips is to always bring a reusable bag with you. I'll roll this up pretty small and usually keep it in here. And so what's nice about it is if you don't need to have it all concealed in one backpack, or you want something a little bit more chill, like a day bag or something, you can use this. And for our flight to Iceland, and then also our flight then to Poland, both of those airlines are a bit more relaxed. And so because they're not as strict, I can bring the backpack and another bag. So I actually put my purse inside this bag, as well as things I'm going to use during the flight that I want under the seat with me. So because of that, it's really convenient, but when you don't need that extra bag, it rolls up very easily and fits in the backpack. So I'm not 100% packed yet. I'm gonna be bringing a few basic snacks to have for the flight, as well as a couple of my electronics will go in here, because then it's easy for me to use them during the flight. So I've got this, and my purse will go in there. In my purse right now, I've got my wallet, a couple packs of these tissues, my passport, my phone. So that's what I have in here. Now let's get to the backpack. This is probably not going to be an ideal angle, but we'll make it work. This is what my backpack looks like on the outside. I purchased this from REI several years ago. It technically was clearanced. It was the only one there. So I unfortunately am not sure if you can still get it if it's interesting, but it's worked really well for me. I have a reusable water bottle. For the trip, we did get one of the bottles that has a filter in it. It just offers some extra peace of mind. Obviously, you don't want to drink unsafe water, because that filter is not going to do it. But when you're maybe just a little bit reserved about, should I drink it out of the tap? This is kind of peace of mind, yeah, it's gonna filter out some of the stuff. And Jake and I don't like using a ton of bottled water. Unfortunately, sometimes that still does happen on trips, but this can help prevent that. So we each have one of these. Also, great airline tip, bring an empty water bottle through security and then fill it up at a water fountain when you get to the airport. So that fits in this side pocket. Now let's take a look on the other side. So this side pocket here, this is where I store some of my snacks. So I've got some Lara bars stuffed in here, as well as some Vega greens powder. That is like the mint lemonade flavor. And I think I've got 6 packs of the greens powder, and then I haven't packed all the Lara bars yet. I think a bunch of them will go in my other pack, and maybe I'll fill in some extra space with these. Those will obviously get eaten throughout the trip. I think I'm bringing about 20 just because they're a really favorite go-to snack, and you know, as a vegan, sometimes a couple countries may not be as easy to find things, so I like having an easy grab and go snack. So that's what I'm bringing here. And then there is a pouch up front here. So I don't have too much up here. I've got a makeup brush, a comb, blush, some allergy pills just in case. I don't really take allergy pills that much, but you never know. I don't want to suffer through it. Toothbrush, and that's it in this front pocket. But I may shove some additional snacks in here too. Now let's get in the inside of the bag. All right, so we'll open up the bag. In this pouch up here, I've got a brush, some extra hair ties, my sleep mask. This is an essential for me, especially for if I'm trying to rest on the plane. That's really important. Here I've got a deodorant, and we've got some Q-tips. These help with like makeup removing and whatnot. In this pouch, we've got underwear. I'm bringing 10 pairs plus the pair that I'll be wearing at the airport. I also am bringing a belt, so I just have that in here for right now. And then in terms of feminine products, I've got a menstrual cup here that I'm bringing, in addition to a couple like panty liners, some condoms here as well. So nothing too much there, but again, just showing you everything that's in this bag. Now let's get to the bulk of the bag. I do have my bag with liquids. This is just the quart size bag that is allowed. And with that, I'll go through briefly what's in here. Along the back part here, we've got toothpaste. This is a small bottle of Dr. Bronner's. That I think we'll be using as laundry detergent in addition to a variety of other things. We've got some hand sanitizer here. Here's some sunscreen. I've got shampoo here. Most of the places we're staying should have it, so I only have this little bottle, and Jake and I will share that. But again, we're going to mostly be using the stuff that's at the places. I've got a small conditioner here. I've got a little lotion here. And then the other things are makeup related. I've got a new mascara I'm just starting here by Pacifica. I really like it. I've got 2 lip related things. I've got a BB cream that my sister actually gave me that she didn't want anymore, and it actually works great. So that's what I've got packed in here, and I like to leave this at the top part of the bag, so when I have to take it out, I only have to unzip the top of my bag to get it. In terms of makeup, I will be wearing makeup most days when we're traveling, just because it's a chance where I'm photographed a lot more, and I will be doing some travel vlogs, but it's not going to be as heavy as like I do for videos. Like for me, this is very heavy. I know it's not really that much, but it'll be a little less than that, but still a little bit. I'm also bringing a straightener just because for me, straightening my hair, I feel like it looks the best, so I'll be doing that. I am bringing this pair of sandals, bra. These are 2 money belts. I am bringing both right now, but one of them will be given to my parents to use because Jake and I only need one. So they'll use one and we'll use one. Even though we'll be mostly together, they do continue on to London then after we separate. This is kind of random. This was something we got from our Thailand trip, and it's actually like a water bottle holder, and it's very useful. More useful than we initially thought it would be. We'll see how well I can do this without actually destroying it, since I am happy with how I packed it up. Typically, I just roll my clothes. All right, so taking a look, this is what the top view of the bag is. Starting down here, I have 2 lawn sleeve shirts that I'm bringing. Those will be great for layering and also some of the colder destinations. As of right now, there are 2 swimsuits. Now, this particular one's super old, and I was planning on getting rid of it anyway. Some people are concerned that the Blue Lagoon in Iceland can damage swimsuits, so I figured, why risk it? I'll just wear this one, which I was planning on getting rid of anyway, and I'll just get rid of it after I use it there, and then the rest of the trip I'll just be using this other one. Just another pack of tissues. I have these 4 shirts, in addition to the shirt that I'll be wearing on my travels. These are all short sleeve. These are 2 tanks. I'll be using these for pajamas, as well as in some of the places when we're more active. That might be a good fit. Here's that big rain jacket I was telling you about. So sometimes I'll wear this over my purple jacket when I'm traveling at the airport. It's just a pair of shorts, like pajama shorts. This is a pair of legging capris, great for active wear. In terms of pants, I'm bringing a pair of jeans. I'm bringing 2 pairs of shorts. These are jean shorts and khaki shorts. I do love myself some dresses, so I have a white dress, a black dress, and a bluish multicolored dress. And I've got 2 light jackets. I got the skinny black one, and I have this one that you've seen before a million times. It's more athletic wear type. And then the last thing that's inside the bag, I've got 6 pairs of socks here because I do have 1 pair of socks I'll be wearing at the airport. Now I'm going to pack this up again. That is everything that I have in my bag. Now there are going to be a couple additional tech items. Like I said, there is a laptop pocket here in the back, so I'll be putting my laptop in there, as well as my laptop charger and a pair of headphones. I'll leave those in here as well. And then for the other bag that I'll be carrying, I will also have my camera, along with my camera charger. The phone's in my purse, but I'll be bringing the phone charger as well. And then there will also be my GoPro camera I'll be bringing along with the different head mounts and whatnot for that. So those are the things I'm bringing. I think that definitely, I mean, I am making the most of every piece in this bag. When packing in a bit of a more minimal way, it can definitely be challenging. It's not something I have perfectly either. I kind of went through the process of laying out the different outfits I thought I wanted and ended up putting back 4 or 5 different pieces of clothing just because we sometimes have the ideas that we're going to wear certain things, but when we really think about it, we don't actually need that much as we'd expect. Now, I think for us, kind of the challenge is that we've never done a trip of this magnitude before. We've done like 6-week-long trips, but they haven't been to as many countries. For us, it's kind of part of the fun of it because we have different climates that we are packing for. But anyway, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, Jake and I will be on our trip until the very end of July. So from now until that point, you can expect 1 video that's been pre-recorded about minimalism on this channel, as well as some travel vlogs that we'll be uploading at whatever day that I finish them after we've visited that particular destination. So definitely stay tuned for that, and we'll get back to our regular programming in August. So I have really appreciated all of your support so far, and I look forward for you guys to follow us along on our travel journey if you wish, or just stay patient and we'll be back with the regular minimalist content starting in August. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, if you have not subscribed yet to the channel, you can do that right over here, and you can check out some of our past videos over here. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.